Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I know I said I was going to keep on the 2-day release schedule, but I just couldn't move forward without giving EA a couple more days to fix the custom scheduling bug. But today is now October 8th. They dropped an update today and did not fix it. So we're just going to have to move forward with it. It really does kind of suck. It's rather unfortunate. We're going to have to play 9 away games. We're going to open up at Wake Forest versus FCS Northwest versus UTEP versus Kent State, and then we're away for the rest of the season. I don't know how recruiting is going to be this year. We're not going to be able to bring in really any prospects as all of our 3 home games are at the beginning of the season. So we're just going to have to man through it and get what we can get. I did add some players here to our recruiting board. So I offered this 91 speed QB a scholarship. That would be pretty nice. 93 speed, offered him a scholarship. And let's check out these wideouts. 97 speed. He's a gem. Oh yeah. We gotta pursue this guy heavy. Jarek LaBelle from Canton. We may be able to get him, keep him in state. That'll be interesting. We're number 1 on this JUCO tight ends board. He doesn't look too bad. I think I already offered him a scholarship. And we are going to need some offensive linemen big time. We're just going to throw scholarships down on all these guys, see if it gets us anywhere. Same with these 4-star guards. Now we are going to scout these D linemen. Oh, this guy looks... He's a bust, but has actually very good attributes. I'll offer him a scholarship anyways, even though he is a bust. Oh, this guy looks pretty nice too. Also a bust. Has fairly good attributes. 87 speed with 77 zone. I don't even need to scout him anymore. I'll offer him a scholarship. Dude looks like a beast. There was a guy I was really interested in at corner, and you can see why. 99 speed, 78 man. We need this guy. We need Frank Colon, whatever. However you want to say it. We got to get him. This JUCO player. Is he good? I wasted way too many points to find out he was mediocre. Oh, UC Santa Cruz is your top option? Well, we're going to offer him a scholarship. We want to steal him away from our rival. Hopefully we can play them next year. That's going to do it for our board, and that's going to be it for our custom schedules too. I've waited about 3 weeks, and I waited for nothing. We're just going to have to advance. See if we have any more hours to spend. 350 more, okay. We didn't make any progress here. We're going to try to pursue Jarek LaBelle pretty hard. 94 speed. Hopefully the in-state aspect plays to our advantage. So we'll put 40 there. And one other major player we want to see. We are going to send the house on him. For sure. That would be a good get. Have him. We are actually going to remove a couple guys here. Like maybe Rob Seats. Eric Bacalia. Let's also throw 50 on him. It's probably a long shot to get him, but that would be a sweet get. And we're going to remove Keontae Matlock. Hopefully that frees up space for some more D linemen. We really got to get some defensive ends in this class. Who wants to be here? We're going to sort by rank. Caleb Walter, Wilcox. And they're both run stoppers though, unfortunately. How about some like speed rushers? That's kind of what we want to see. Any 4-stars have interest? Not looking likely. Power rusher and Shaq Jackson. Speed rusher, alright. Go for him. Oh, he looks very solid. Well, actually, we'll send the house on him as well. How's Romeo Parms? It's a hell of a name. He is a gem, 90 speed. That's not too bad. We'll offer him a scholarship. We'll put 25. Let's go back to defensive end, though. Even though Bryce Ryan's is a bust, he looks very solid. So we will put maybe 15 here. We'll put 10 on all these guards as well. Couldn't hurt. And I'm really not pursuing that QB too heavy because we have some dogs in at QB. So Case Vaharn will be the starter for now. And Ahmad should be our future. Elite dev trait. Looks absolutely incredible. Case Vaharn is better right now. Has normal dev trait though. So he'll be the starter for most of this season. We actually may put the red shirt on Ahmad. That may be very smart. Get an extra year out of him. And actually, that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to red shirt Ahmad. I think Dunham's probably going to get a lot of playing time, so we'll redshirt Major Witherspoon. Pope and Casey also are going to get the red shirt just because they're very down there on the depth chart, but should be very solid in the future. We'll just put it on some of these freshmen. Casillas may just get it. Tackett. Both these ends will get it as well. Dakota Figures also will be a candidate. Alex Longo. Corner. So Latimer should be the starter. Kevis will be 2. Lamp should be 3. Smoker 4. So we're not going to put on Smoker, but we'll put on Danny Tam and Antonio Troop. And here's a move that I wanted to show you guys. I actually moved Joe Dukes, who was a corner, back to strong safety because his zone coverage is, I believe, 97, if I can find it. 95 zone. So he should be very good back there at strong safety. And he just has 85 speed, so he really wasn't going to be starting at corner for us. So I think he's very well suited back there as strong safety. Put on Newcomb. Go back to free safety. I guess Alexander might as well. So that's going to be it for red shirts. I'll show you the depth chart real quick as well. So I have made a couple changes here. So Ahmad wearing the red shirt is going to be down there. So it's going to be Leon. I don't know why they changed it. It's going to be Leon and Dunham. And then Maury at 3. Wide receiver, we want Zach Ladd at 2. Cutrera at 3. And Boutte is going to be our number 1. I think that'll open up the possibility for some big-time Zach Ladd action. And Donahue is actually going to be the starter as well over Ty Washington. 85 speed is light years ahead. Our O-line looks pretty dang solid. I think the lowest might be that 75. Defensive end. DJ Ackers, who wore the red shirt last year. I want Johnny Dodge starting. 83 speed. Cashman can stay starting there. I might move O'Shaughnessy, or I might move Jaron Shaughnessy up to backup. Defensive tackle looks good to me there. Whit Weeks, going to be our starting left outside. Turpin in the middle, and Dariel Dejaboom will be our number 2. Right outside. Brandon Yancey's probably going to stay the starter for now, but Newfield is going to be awesome next year, and he will be backing him up right now. Corner. We're going to move Lamp up over Torres and Smoker up over him as well. So we have some good speed there at corner. I like that a lot. Looking good at free safety. And Joey Dukes as our starting strong safety. Major improvement there. Schooning's probably going to start. Very bad kick accuracy. You know what? We're going to put Thorne in. 76 is a lot better. Maybe we'll make some kicks with that? Who knows? Tyreek Dunham's going to move up. Back up Leon for third. Dunham's definitely going to be our power back. He is a power back by trade. Slot wide out. It's going to be Zach Ladd. We're going to move Lamp to slot corner for now. We'll see how that plays out. And I think that's it for the depth chart. And let's get into week 1. Some big time recruiting updates. Well, really just one. We got locked out on a ton of guys. Got these 3 stars, but that wide receiver from Canton, Ohio. Oh, wait. The one from Georgia. We are number 2 on his board. We got locked out on a ton of guys. Okay, we're going to have to take a ton of guys off. I wasted a lot of points just to get locked out on all these 4 stars. We're up on LaBelle, Sepulveda 2, out on Bibbs. Okay, whoa, locked out on all 3 of these 4-star tackles. Screw you guys. We're an up-and-coming program. All of these guards too. Okay, we're in the mix on Daryl Johns. Kind of in the mix there. Locked out on James Simonson. And Ron Wallow. Tyler Garrett. Colon. Oof, he looks like he's probably going to commit to Texas. That sucks. So we lost out on about 16 targets. So we're going to have to go back in and just add a bunch of guys who are actually interested in us. We'll check out QBs first. Ty Frederick. Sure, why not? Mike Mayer. The running backs who are interested in us don't look very good, unfortunately. We actually are going to need a fullback. Might as well throw him on the board. Wideouts. Let's see, rank. Who is interested in us? Anthony Tubbs. Quinn Power. Okay. Got 8 targets left. Let's try to get... Oh, is this Marshall Yonda's kid? That would be sick. Vernon Parker. Let's add some guards as well here. Maybe a center as well. Ooh, we're actually in the mix on the 549 ranked player as a center 3-star. Let's add him. We have one more target left. Let's look at DNs. Anybody we're first on that... Oh, 1 star is gross. I might have removed Brett Glenn, but we'll add him back. 130 hours now. Scout these guys real quick. Ugh. 78 speed is... Oof, and a bust. Just wasted a ton of points on you bums. How about Cassius Simpson? 88 speed, not really interested. We are just going to offer this fullback a scholarship. Fill the roster spot. Let's check out these wideouts. 92 speed. 88 speed, no thanks. And 88 speed for Tubbs as well. So we'll go after Bruce Teal. We're already second on his board, so I might just add 15 here. Let's just throw scholarships on all these tackles. We really gotta keep beefing up the O-line. We want to protect Ahmad and Case Vaharn in the future. And I'm out of points. Well, that'll be it for recruiting this week. It's Wake Forest time. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to go ensure that we're still on Heisman. Oh, good thing I checked. Likes to change it on me. Here we go. We went 0-12 the first season, but this is a completely revamped Tri-C Triceratops team. We're going to be on the road this week against Wake Forest, who aren't much better than us. They're a couple overall across the board better, but I think we should be competitive today. And we're going to come out in our normal white uniforms, and they'll just wear their normal homes. And I'm very pumped. I'm pumped to see what this team looks like. We're going to jump right into it. I haven't played in several weeks, so hopefully I don't start out throwing a bunch of picks and whatnot, but let's going to be a crazy atmosphere. Our first ACC opponent in program history. The Triceratops are coming out thirsty. After a horrid first season, this team has brought in some elite recruits ready to bring us our first victory. And we're going to start out on defense today. I am very excited to see this team. Our revamped team. And look at the Tri-C faithful. They traveled well. We have our own section. Alrighty. Surprised we're even there after such an abysmal first season. Couple familiar faces out here. On Turpin here. We bring him down for a decent gain of 6 on their behalf. Yancey out here again. Oh, hits us with a nasty spin move, and they're up to the 40 with a Deacon first down. We're actually going to send a blitz here. We're going to see how we look in man in case they want to throw it. They don't, and they pick up 4 yards on the ground there. I'm really curious to see if Joey Dukes will be a force back there at strong safety with those elite coverage stats. Oh, I was at a bad angle. That was on me, 100%. I'm actually going to get on Yancey here. See if I can lock up this tight end. I might get cooked. Oh, he's just staying in to block. We're going to go out. Good tackle there to keep them to a minimal gain of 4. And this entire team is revamped with Gamir Latimer, Kevis Thomas, some beasts at corner. I really want to see some improvement on the pass coverage end of things this season. Not going to see it there as they pick up the first down. Now let's just gonna go cover 1. Joey Dukes is back there with his 95 zone coverage. I take the outside. Is that Cole? I think Cole is back this year. Yep, Jake Cole. I'm gonna be on Billy Adcock here. Oh, and it's a run. And they're down to our 8-yard line. Making light work of this first drive, making our defense look like they didn't improve much from last year. And they're going to waltz right in, and that is a Deacon touchdown. They're going to come out. Oh, and he's hitting the gritty on us. That's disgusting. It's going to be a quick 7-0 lead just like that. But now we really get to see what this team is made of. We get to see our big-time 4-star wideout, Zach Ladd, catching balls from a much better QB room. This should be entertaining. Leon Riddick is back, some big-time improvements. We have a good power back to back him up. And there's Case Vaharn. He's got some swag. We're going to open the game with a run to our speedy running back, Leon Riddick. Leon Riddick finds a first down for the first play of the season. And who's going to be on this bubble? It's going to be Jesse Cutrera, who was a big-time star for us last year. Jesse Cutrera's off to the races, nearly gets the first down. There is just a different level of excitement with this program this year. This O-line, much better than it was. The QB room, much better. And let's try to get our big-time recruit, Zach Ladd, involved somehow. Do we want to try a deep shot with Zach Ladd? 96 speed. We know he has the speed to get open. Can he cook? That's going to be a pick. Oh. That was a weird ball on my end. Like I said, I haven't played in a couple weeks. I gotta shake off the rust. I gotta make some way quicker decisions. We're gonna go back to the pass game here. We're gonna try scrambling with Case Vaharn. Maybe not. We're actually gonna take a huge sack as I try to turn around and throw it away. Okay. That was not good on my end. No doubt about that. And I can't get the ball off to Donahue, who looked like he was about to get open. And we're going to be forced to punt here. That sack I took was really a foolish one. And not a great punt either. Oof. Terrible punt, to be honest. And they're going to get the ball at about... they're going to get the ball at the 37. Okay, that's not how we wanted to start this game with our newly revamped offense. Zach Ladd didn't see a single target there, and I whiff on the tackle, and their running back gets 6. Claiborne looks like he's going to be a problem for us today. Let's try to... Oh, and I whiff on the tackle. Remember, we did bring in a new defensive coordinator, and his concepts, aren't looking too good with this revamped defense. This revamped team. We're gonna have to figure something out. Force him to check down there. Good tackle by Kevis Thomas. Remember, it's not Kevin, it's Kevis. Wild name. Why shouldn't I'm audible to cover 3? It's a run. Oh, and they get a big first down there. I don't think we've even had them in a third down situation yet. They're just picking us apart completely. And I shoot the wrong gap there. I gotta shake this rust off quickly. Oof. And that is another Deacon touchdown. Not too concerned just yet. We have a lot of time left. A lot of time for our defense to figure themselves out. On the other hand, the offense needs to figure themselves out as well. We got to get things cooking here. I think I got a little bit too mesmerized like a moth in the light to the pass game last drive, where we just gotta run to set up the pass. We gotta keep these guys on their toes. Maybe a zone fake here to Leon. Looks like we have some decent blocks. Oh, and we can only get 2 out of it. Big time third down coming up. We are gonna air this one out. And Jesse Gutierrez can't hold on. It's going to be another punt here for the Triceratops. Not how we wanted to start at all. But we still have a lot of time to answer. We just got to really get back to our identity, or find our identity, I should say. Make the tackle. Oof. Alright. Hold them to a minimal gain of 4 there, but we gotta get them off the field. We gotta get a stop. And it's not gonna be theirs. They pick up yet another first. They're actually gonna pass it here. This should be a big time pick. Billy Adcock, can you make a play? Needed to be an interception. We haven't seen him really air it out like that yet. It's been a lot of on the ground action, and there they go again. 10 for 82. This Claiborne guy is really dicing us up. We're gonna try sending a blitz here. That's a big time pick for Alex Lamp. Go, go. And the Triceratops are going to be on the board. And we have brought it back to within 7. Alex Lamp with the pick six, 44-yard pick six. And that's a hell of a way for the Triceratops to get on the board for their first points of the season. Electric start. Now we gotta do it again. Defense didn't get much of a breather there, but I'm sure they're not complaining too much. Alex Lamp with the big time play, and we are right back in it. Good tackle to keep them to only 3 yards there on first, setting up a 2nd and 7. Oh, and I took a bad angle on the run, and that's a huge gain. This guy is looking like Ashton Genty. That'll be the end of the first quarter. We're going to go into the second quarter, down 7, but the Deacons are driving. And they're doing a lot of this quick pass action stuff. Horatio Fields. That's an awesome name. We're going to try sending a blitz again. It kind of worked out pretty well last time. Forced them into a bad read, but not that time, as they get about 10 back to Horatio Fields. And it's going to be another blitz here from the Triceratops. We want to try to force this QB into some bad reads, but completely avoiding it by just running right up the gut. We're actually going to move Joey Dukes over here. I'm going to use our Billy Adcock. Oh, no, what was that, Yancey? Yancey takes the most foul, disgusting angle I have ever seen and just lets him walk right in. The lead is extended back to 14. It's going to be 21-7 now. But we do get ball at half. We have a chance to answer here. Let's figure out the identity of this new offense. Last year, it was a lot of Leon Riddick run to set up the pass, and we're going to try this again. Try going right back at it. Leon picks up a solid 6 there. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of Tyreek Dunham action. Oh, it's going to be a 2 running back look. It's going to go to Leon. This is interesting. Leon makes a solid cut and gets the first down and a little bit more. I really want to get Zach Ladd involved, but I don't want to force anything. We're just going to have to wait for the right moment. I know it'll happen. He's got the attributes to make it happen. Oh yeah, Leon. Leon with some big time space. And he can't make a man miss, but gets down to the Wake Forest 33-yard line. Well executed screen. Case Vaharn was facing some intense pressure and got that off pretty cleanly. And now we're going to see our first Tyreek Dunham carry. Our big time power back, who has good speed as well, gets a good gain of 5. And that's something we really did not have last year. Leon would go out, and Casey Rashad would come in, and it would be abysmal. Oh, and the ball may have been tipped or something there. I wanted to get it to Zach Ladd there so badly. I think the pressure was screaming as well. We're just going to check down to Nick Boutte, who hangs on and is still on his feet. That's a powerful wideout right there. That's a first down at the Deacon 19. I'm going to try running it with Leon here. Our guard can't pick up that block, and we only managed to get 3. We're actually going to flip this post wheel we ran 2 plays ago. See if Zach Ladd can get open on this drag, possibly. Yeah, Zach. And that is Zach Ladd's first reception of the season. It goes for 9 yards and a first down, setting us up with 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. And Leon is met right in the backfield, and there seems to be a hold on that as well. And that's going to send us back to the 13. 18, it's a 10-yard, excuse me. And this first and goal got a lot more difficult, just like that. Try to get Zach Ladd there. Zach Ladd gets pretty much nearly all the penalty yards right back. Man, he is fast. I felt the pressure coming. I probably should have waited for his route to develop a tad more, but I'll take it. And Leon gets up to the 4. We got a big-time 3rd and goal here from the 4-yard line. I may put Boutte on an out route. Ty Washington cannot hang on, and his hands issues. Oh my. This seems to be makeable. The tight angle kick needed to be perfect, and it is a couple inches shy, and our kicking hell continues. Oh my. Billy Adcock answers with a humongous pick. He said, "Fine, I'll do it myself. You guys can't score? Give it right back to you, give you another chance." What a play by Billy Adcock. 2 interceptions in the first half for our defense. Awesome. And Leon's still on his feet down to the Deacon 42-yard line. We're going to try an RPO bubble here. It's Cutrera again over there. See if Zach Ladd is a blocker. He looks like he is. Him and Nick Boutte were out there blocking very well to set up a Cutrera first down on that bubble. So if you remember last year, some of our wideouts really didn't care to block too much. And that's going nowhere on first down. Leon has a high risk of injury, or increased risk, and that's all too familiar. We're actually just going to let this bleed down to the 2-minute warning. See if Leon can get a little bit of rest here. We're going to stay in this concept here. This is somewhat interesting. And we take a big-time sack just looking. Uh-oh. Case Vaharn looked like he was down for a little bit too long there. Gets back out on the field. He's a trooper. But now we are 100% out of field goal range. Donahue is wide open for a big-time 17-yard reception. May have brought us into field goal range. 41 yards. Oh no, there's no way in hell. Why is it moving so fast? We're gonna call a timeout. I refuse to embarrass myself on 2 field goals this game. This is, I don't know, I kind of want to audible to a stick. Looking at Donahue. Good catch by Donahue to convert on 4th down there. Good read by Telvin. Can he fit that in there, though? He cannot. See if Ladd can... Ladd looks like he's cooking. And he gets 9 there to make it 3rd and much more manageable. We're going to come out in a pass play, but I think I'm going to audible to an inside zone here. Put the ball in the hands of one of our best talents. And Leon picks that up with ease, although now has a high risk of injury. Tyreek Dunham might see a lot of action. I was really hoping that... Ooh, I tried to fit that in there to Nick Boutte, but as I was saying, I was really hoping that Riddick's injury woes would have been left last year, or left in the past, with his development, but nope. That seems like it's just gonna continue for him. Rather unfortunate. Not great there. I sensed the pressure, thought I might be able to scramble out, but their defensive ends contained pretty well. Ooh, and Dunham, and I'm butchering names out here. Leon can't hold on. And we're going to be tasked with another one of these chippy field goals. That should be a dime. What? No! That was perfectly aimed. And it was perfectly... I'm speechless after that one. Am I missing something? Why did that not go in? It was perfectly aimed. The controller wasn't vibrating. You know, when it vibrates, it indicates a miss. And I hit it perfectly in the green on the meter. Didn't give it a ton of power, because I didn't want to put too much power and cause a miss, but is that why it, because I didn't put full power in it, is that why it missed, possibly? It's the only logical reason I can kind of think of. It's going to be 3 and out for them, as I wasn't really commentating on that defensive stand, as I'm more just shocked that we missed another easy field goal. And this game should be a one-possession game. It should be 21-13. We're going to try the Zach Ladd deep. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was embarrassing, my bad. Not sure what that was. I was not aware that Case of Harn was still rolling out. And Case of Harn gets smacked there, causing another inaccurate ball. And his risk of injury is increased as well. That's sketchy. Is Alonzo Ahmad, the redshirt freshman, going to be forced into action this year? Hopefully not. While he looks incredible, he's not really there yet. He has the elite dev trait, but his attributes aren't as good as Case Vaharn's just yet. And that's going to do it for the first half. And we do get the ball here, thankfully. Although it should really be a one-possession game. We should be down by 8 right now, but I've missed 2 chip shot field goals from less than 30 yards out. Now, I have no excuses. I really haven't been playing too well on offense either. Well, that's a very good ball by Case Vaharn. Good catch by Ty Washington. Let's try to get Leon Riddick cooking. He's had a relatively quiet day, 61 yards. And we're going to go right back at it here on second, and that was a mistake. Leon is really banged up. We saw a lot of this last year, and it looks like we're going to see a lot of it this year as well. Leon just cannot stay healthy enough to stay in the game. Tyreek Dunham is going to come in to relieve him. Thank you for your service today, Leon. Kind of wish you could have done more for us, but it is all right. We really got to get something moving here. Just nothing was open. Absolutely nothing. We take a sack. Take a sack just watching yet again. This has not really gone our way. And that was not a good punt either. Defense played pretty dang well in that first half. Two picks was very good. The offense just not playing complimentary football at all. And that's a screen. Oh, and he shrugged off. Claiborne is looking like a beast. We're in a press. Get back. Oh, and he sheds a sack. Throws it away, thankfully. Bring him down there. Come on, go for the legs. If you injure him, there'll be a big time check in your locker after the game. That's a good tackle to keep Claiborne in check. And it's going to be one of their first third downs of the game. This is big time. Sending a little bit of a risky blitz here. The blitz decimated the run gaps, and he just had space in every gap. He could have done anything there, and he did. Bring him down. Thank you, Gamir. I'm not going to shy away from the blitz, though. The blitz seemed to have forced him into at least one of those picks. I can't remember if that second long bomb was also on a blitz, but no, and that's going to be a touchdown. This is taking a very unfortunate turn. We've played mistake-free football for the most part. No turnovers, at least, but those missed kicks really kind of took the life out of this team, it seems like. Dunham fights forward and gets a solid gain of 6 right there, though. We're going to try leaning on Dunham this drive. And, oof, takes a huge hit there. Nick Boutte, great pass from Telvin Casefaharn there. Waited for the perfect opportunity to throw that ball right on the money. Absolutely a thing of beauty. And a pass I don't think Marco Bars would have been making last year. This is kind of a cool play design. Zach Ladd, big time. Made his man look silly, and ooh, we got Zach Ladd on the bubble. He's not crashing. Zach Ladd in space. Gets 5 there, not too shabby. 5 for 50 in his freshman debut. Man, I love this kid. This dude is a beast. Zach Ladd hangs on the sideline. This guy is a stud. What a ball from Casefaharn. Put that on the money. Bulleted that right in on the money. And this is a good drive so far. Good balance of run, some good pancakes there, but Dunham only gets 2. I like to see that, though. Offensive line looking feisty. And this is going to be interesting. I don't know if I want to stick in the bubble here. I'm going to try this play action cross. Now look at Donahue. Oh, Donahue was open, but there was just instant pressure. And I really don't even trust the leg of Cam Thorne from here after what happened last time. Zach Ladd, though. Zach Ladd is 1 yard short, but we're going to be going for this. Tyreek Dunham, the big-time power back. Can he muscle his way through? And he does! Tyreek Dunham finds the end zone for the first Triceratops offensive touchdown on the year, bringing it back to within 14. We're not done yet. We're not out of it. Cam Thorne can hit the PATs, though. Oh. Even Carmazzi last year could do that. Oh, I wanted the hit stick there. I'm sure you hear me mashing my stick there. My controller. Let's get another turnover here. Let's... Screen! Good pressure. Good pressure to eliminate the screen there. Great work, defense. We're going to send the blitz here. Quick pass out. And, oof, we get the stop after an 8-yard pickup. I mean, you got to expect a run here after their running success. You've got to think another run's coming, and it is, and our linebackers are just caught staring right at him. I thought if I usered the safety, I could count on the linebackers a little bit, but nope, not at all. Foolish of me. Come on. You're kidding. Good tackle, but you're kidding. Demond Claiborne. Or was that Desmond? Did I not see an S? I don't know. This dude's killing us. Get him. Get him. Coward slid before I could smack him in the teeth. I doubt it would have done anything. I don't know if we have any heavy hitters out there. Oh my God. The slant cooks us over the middle there. Extended the lead back to 21. We're most likely not winning this game. So, program history, we're now going to be 0-13 most likely, but I can't lie, I'm excited about this offense. Well, we have only scored one offensive touchdown. That last drive was sick. That was not really a great start to the drive. Going backwards too. Let's see how Dunham is on the screen. Been sending a lot of heat. Maybe we can catch him lacking here. Get off me! Yeah, Tyreek. That's something we would have never seen last year. We had nobody who could power through like that. I'm liking Donahue a lot too. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. We're moving into the fourth. Like I said, most likely not going to be a dub here, because their running game just has absolutely demolished us. But we've been pretty solid in the pass game outside of that last slant touchdown that we gave up. Zach Ladd over the middle. Absolutely absolutely cooking. Excuse me, I'm all over the place. My commentary needs to warm up a little bit, just as my gameplay. It has been several weeks, so you gotta cut me a little bit of slack. Get back to the ground game here on first down after the big Zach Ladd reception. Good block by Donahue. Setting up a Dunham first down. Down to the Deacon 26-yard line. Tight space over here for Cutrera, but we're going to try to make it work. Dunham can't really make the block, or I should have said Nick Boutte can't really hold the block. Excuse me. But we do get 6 out of it. I'll take it. Don't know if I like that design. We'll try it out, though. I don't really see anything better. It's a very interesting route tree. I'm going to try to scramble. Oh, what was that? Hit Dunham right in the face. Zach Ladd. Oh, Zach Ladd can't hang on through the big hit and drops what would have been a sweet touchdown. All right, well, we're tasked with a big fourth here. Donahue can't hang on. The ball is flying around. If I would have bullet passed it right up the seam, I think that would have been a Zach Ladd possible touchdown. But now they're just going to put shoe clock on and finish this game. And Claiborne is going to stat pad a little bit more. Good tackle in space there. Who is number 8? Is that Gamir? Yeah, it's Gamir Latimer. I like when our corners can be physical. Yeah. Whit Weeks. Fourth and 1. Oh, it's just going to be a first down. Was that a challenge? Or booth review? Did I skip through it? I don't know. Weird. And they're just going to milk it out. We don't even get to see the ball again. Kind of sucks. I would not have minded one more possession. And, well, we're going to get another possession because they just diced us there. I think I was kind of zoning out a little bit. I'm sure my commentary was probably zoned out as well there. This has been a rough one for me. Getting back into the swing of things. Figuring out how this new team kind of operates. I think we did kind of start to figure it out on these last couple drives. But far too late. Tried to truck through that with Dunham. It's going to be the 2-minute warning. See how this goes. Tyree Dunham with a solid catch. Cannot get the first down though. Try to give it back to him right here on this outside zone. Cut it up the middle. I really do think those 2 field goals played a big role in momentum though. I think if we would have knocked those down, this game may be very different. Can Zach Ladd? Ooh, Zach Ladd cannot hang on. Well, it's good to know that we may have that option against some lesser opponents. Because he very nearly had that. Oh, that was one of Case Vaharn's only bad balls today, really. Oof. That needed to be a bullet pass. Good bat down. I may have had Butte over there. Not really sure. I'm just kind of was focusing on Zach Ladd a little bit too much that drive. Oh my God! Can you not run up the score, please? 240 yards. Just kneel it. What are you guys doing? Kneel the damn ball. Way to bring him down, Jake Cole. Maybe that'll force a kneel. Nope. Why would it? These guys don't seem to respect us. Fair enough. I mean, we were abysmal last year, but I think we're a completely different team. Although the scoreboard doesn't really look like it. But it sure kind of feels like it. Didn't throw any picks today. Dunham had a good tutty. We had some really good defensive plays as well, despite letting their running back eat us alive. I think that could have gone worse. Definitely could have been better. That's probably going to be the biggest opponent this year outside of Washington State, I believe. These MAC opponents should be very fun. We should be able to get some wins here next few weeks. We get an update on recruiting. Ooh, the Canton, Ohio wideout. We are now first on his board. So the 4-star gem, Alex Sepulveda, who has 97 speed, 5'10", deep threat. We have now overtaken Georgia. Can't schedule a visit. And it looks like we're not going to be able to bring a single person in on a visit. We are now in the lead on Jarek LaBelle, Bruce Teal as well, Very promising there. Offensive tackle. We have 115 hours left. So let's see who locked us out. Pretty sure a couple guys did. We are number 1 on Daryl John's board. The 4-star speed rushing defensive end. Very cool to see. We're going to put some more points in him. We do not want to lose out on him. He'd be big time help for us. Taylor Cole locks us out. Bruce Farrell locks us out. Evan Best. Oh, and we are number 2 on the 99 speed Frank Colon sweepstakes. TCU's making a push as well. A little bit scary to see TCU in the mix. We got to add another kicker on here. This is a joke. I'm dying. I don't know anymore. Why do we have an A+ proximity to home? We're in Ohio. We're not Kennesaw State. Please. About middle linebackers. Gerard Abreu. Could be interesting. Jalon Horner. Now I'm just going to offer recruits on these guys. No harm, no foul. We need kicking talent. Put some points on this 4-star strong safety. Couldn't hurt. We'll offer a scholarship on this 4-star free safety as well. Put a couple points here. Very excited to see that we're in the mix on Colon. Throw some scholarships around. We'll try to bring in this center. Alright, so we've dropped some points on all those tackles. But the fact that we're in the mix, in the lead on 2 very, very good 4-star wideouts is very good to see. 97 speed's going to be incredible if we can get that. If we can keep this guy in state as well. That's going to be all for this episode. This week really didn't go as planned. I thought we were going to compete a little bit more than we did. Unfortunately, we did not, but I think there are some good takeaways. I think we started to figure out how the offense should operate. And this next week should be a surefire dub. I don't want to jinx it. We are about 14 overall better than them. So on paper, we really should beat FCS Northwest. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.